What is good, YouTube? Today I am here with PhiDX and Landon D. Top 10 moves of Tekken 8. And there's a lot of broken ass moves, so I want to debate with these boys and see where we go. So
do we want to start by naming the most OP moves then sorting them? Or
should
we just start right away?
That's
what is
a
number
good
one?
idea, because really, like, I have no idea which one's the best. We gotta line them up.
Okay, so drag QCF 4, right? Brian QC back 1.
Yeah, Brian QCF 1+2.
Brother, chill.
Brian taunt.
Okay, man.
Brian down forward 1.
All right, buddy. What about electric wing off fist in general?
Yeah, but I think there are different tiers of electric, right? Like Kazuya's, I think, is better than Reina's and Heihachi's.
Is it?
Wait, why?
Like hitbox size?
You're a nerd, Fee. Just here to say bang down forward 3.
Oh. Yeah, Fang down forward 3.
Nah, Fang down forward 3 is up there, bro.
Dude, that's the top 3.
A bunch of characters have really good moves.
I'm saying, let's go to Fee's characters. Hold on. See, Ninja Killer said yes.
I feel like it's the combination of all of Lily's moves that make it so annoying. It's
so
like,
yeah.
It's the joint coverage more than it is any single move. You know what I mean?
I feel that. Reina forward 2.
Yeah.
That is one of the best mids in the game. That's an hell spawn of a move. I don't even know what that is.
Dude, Reina forward 2 is...
God, there's so many moves.
I know. It's crazy. It's like there's 100 moves per character, and then there's like 20 that are OP. We gotta select one.
I feel like we should just put top 20 moves.
I think we should decide on a top 10, but we can also sort the moves after. Like, we can make it like a tier list.
All right.
Like, make the top 10, but we should definitely look at, like, there are still egregious moves after the top 10.
And
nah, this is woke. This is woke. Heihachi's Hell Sweep is one of the best Hell Sweeps in the game. You can hit confirm the mid. Ninja Killer put me onto that, and I instantly got God. I thought Heihachi was boring, and then my Heihachi turned up. No, that's broken. That is broken. Now I thought it was like I had to guess with Heihachi's Hell Sweep. Like, this is no, you can hit confirm the mid. I was up.
I'm so happy we brought Landon on.
Yeah, I would have never.
He's so funny, man.
Okay, hot take. I hate Paul, but I think I can take his down forward 1 off the list.
I don't know.
I think it's really stupid, but at least I can like. I feel like I can choose not to interact with it and not lose the entire game. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think it's super stupid. Okay, and I hate Paul.
You don't be hitting people, maybe.
Whoa, are you serious?
I think I could take off Demon Paws.
No, no, you cannot. Bro. God. I think we got too many Brian moves up there.
There's only 2.
I mean,
if I had to get rid of one, I would put QCF 1+2 in top 20.
So we're moving that
down
over.
4 or down 2 me after it if he really wanted to just wimp out for some damage.
Yeah.
But like, it's like, okay, well, I gotta keep moving. He still has launchers after it, and we didn't put Kazuya's CD 1+2.
CD 1+2. Oh my god.
Slides are cheap.
Slides are cheap, yeah, but and I was thinking similarly about like Zafina running 1+2. It's like, it's super annoying, and you get nothing off of it. But is she like winning the game off of throwing that move? We're making progress. This is good. We thinned out 3 moves. Ninja Killer got grievances.
What was made for
He keeps pulling new moves to add.
What was made for scrubs?
Man, I hate the same moves he does, because those moves don't let me beat people's ass when I'm law. Right. Like, you can't hit Nina when she starts dancing. I actually don't even know how I ever beat Victim.
Okay, so I think Yoshi Flash, King Muscle Armor sit way up there for sure. By the logic that just because they exist, they change the way you play the game significantly and let them do what they want significantly. And same with Nina down forward 1 too. The fact that she has the counter hit launching high, the counter hit launching mid, both delayable, the crouch dash after, do whatever. I think these 3 moves for sure can be in the top 10. Completely out of nowhere. What makes us jump to Fang down forward 3 versus, say, Dragunov QCF 4 or Lee 1+2?
It launches.
It kills you.
It
And then every
launches
single
you.
time you get hit by it, you gotta watch the jammer. He does the jammer combo, the flippy screw, hot dog spin, and then the combo always hits the
Hot
wall.
dogs.
And it's like you already know
Dude.
what we're talking about. Like down 4-3,
Glaciating
oh.
laughs when you block his lows. He's like, I'm about to hit down 4-3.
Yeah, you just do 1-3, like you just hit 1-3, you do down bad 3 every time,
Down
and then
4-3,
all of
yeah.
a sudden, if someone ever wants to stop you, you just hit down 4-3. It is a Fang Wei.
It makes you feel
Bro, what is
stupid for
that?
getting hit by it, man.
Yeah.
This thing right here is the biggest issue ever. I don't care if it's reactable. Why does Jin Kazama get Heihachi's down bat 2 that tracks both ways and is -14? On Jin, on the character, you have to
Valid.
jab. So on one hand, I was gaslighting myself saying, well, I think it's kind of scrubby. I put a reactable low up here. But when I think about it, the only reason I'm not hitting Jin sometimes is because I'm waiting to react to this low.
Yeah.
Because and then I give Jin an extra turn to do Jin.
And that doesn't
Yeah,
ever
I gotta
end.
react
That
to.
Jin
Giving-
character.
What about the G clefs? Like, can we generalize the G clefs? Law 1-1-1, drag 1-2-1. I know that one is high and the other is high mid, but can we group those together? Although Laws is unique in that it launches. Ninja Killer about to start typing. Laws is unique that it launches, but they all do the same thing. Of bro,
You know
it's
what?
ass. We cannot be doing
Nah,
this.
you know what? You know what I'm about to say? You gotta put Law 111 up there. I know when he's
He
capping.
caught himself.
I know when he's capping, and I know when something's good. Even when he says, "I don't mind it." Sometimes it'll be. Sometimes he could bathe in lava, and he'll say, "Nah, honestly, I don't even mind it." I swear to God, he'll be like that.
All right, is Law
Yeah, and then
111
you
in top
jab.
10?
It's a launching jab. It's a launching
Yeah,
jab.
okay.
We can't even cap. It's a launching jab.
What about QC back 1? Like, I don't even have to say who's QC back 1 for you to know which QC back
Brian.
1 I'm talking about. That's how good that is. Yep, Brian QCF 1+2.
I can't tell you why I'm more annoyed by it, but Brian's QCB1 annoys me more than Steve's back 1. And not even on some downplay. I'm trying to understand why that annoys me more.
the range and
Me too.
whiff
I was
recovery.
thinking about it.
And
It's
because
like, why can he do that?
Because Steve isn't gonna run you over with a hatchet kick and low pokes and plus mids if you block back 1. Is Lee 1+2 top 10? I think it might not be top 10. That's how this game
But
is.
name me another homing mid counter hit launcher.
Plus
can.
frames. Plus
I
frames.
can. I'm just waiting to see if you can. Name me
Plus
another
frame
mid homing
counter hit
launcher.
homing launcher.
I have a normal
can,
hit
right?
homing one.
Why is it plus?
I feel like we don't have enough Kuma moves on here, man.
Oh,
Engage.
back forward too.
Back forward 2.
I spam that, bro.
That shit is basically
that's,
QC back 1, bro.
that's what makes him so up, because his combo damage is absurd, and he's spamming a launcher that's -5, and you don't want to hit him, because if you go up to hit him, he'll back 1, and if he back 1s, you got to deal with the limp biscuit rolling, unblockable, and you could lose the game.
Dude, Dude, all these moves are still on the list, and we already have 9.
Oh God. What universe do we live in where electric is not a top 10 move?
That's what I'm saying. Do we take off Paul moves? Like, what do we do?
Dude, that's
man?
what I'm saying, man. Is I don't want to take off Paul moves, but
Paul's down for 1 needs to be up there, bro. That is so cheap. That is so cheap.
All right,
No
I'm
one else
taking off
thinks that? Okay,
Heihachi's Hell
whatever.
Sweep. Is there any move here that isn't better than Reina's 4-4-2?
that isn't better.
Yeah, like if Reina was to be top 10, right? What do we take out? There's nothing we can take out
Oh
here.
God. Yeah.
I think the
my
only
eyes-
thing we could take out is Kuma back forward 2.
My eyes went to Jin down 2, but I'm not saying.
That is so broken. man.
Actually, I think Reina's 4-4-2, like on paper, the reward on Lee 1+2 is better, and like the properties, but
Yeah,
Reina's
4-4-2,
4-4-2, like fundamentally is like on the concept of like neutral fighting. Like she's doing like a neutral skip, and she's making you block after it. Like, why did she like drive rush?
Okay.
That is like one of the best moves in the game.
We're putting Lee 1+2 in top 11.
Wow, that's so crazy to me, but I see what you're saying.
This
Like,
dude in my
okay,
chat
that's
said
nice.
Reina 4-4-2 is not an issue. Do a mid jab and you are fine.
Dude,
What is a
if you
mid-jab?
Mid jab?
yeah, how do you do a mid jab?
Brother is
Put
gaslighting
me
us.
on. Put me on the mid jab. I gotta know.
The 10 frame mid? Are you talking about the 10 frame mid I was doing?
Put me on that. I'm trying to mid jab to the finish line, bro.
Do a mid
Yo,
jab
Clive's
at range
1+2
3.
is a mid-range jab.
Why don't we take a break and hit the top 10 moves with heat or in heat? And then when we come back, maybe we'll have a new perspective.
Law 111.
1-1-1. So Kuma Electric has to be in there, right?
Kuma Electric, yeah.
Oh,
100%.
good God
Barring
almighty.
flappy kicks in heat on
Yeah,
counter
yeah.
hit.
Is it off of, are you going to call it just the flappy kicks or like off of the 2 jab or off of the down by 4?
They're both
Yeah, they are.
Jab.
Jin Heat Smash. Oh my
Jin
god.
Heat Smash.
Any character that can do heat burst, heat smash, and it's actually threatening,
Link
gotta go up there.
heat
So
smash.
it's Jin and King. King's
King.
heat smash
Oh.
has more range than his forward 2, bro.
Heat
That should
smashes
not
are
be
so
allowed.
broken.
Muscle Armor 2 is a launcher in heat.
You know what's one of the best moves ever? Kazuya 1+4.
Yeah.
Oh, hidetone.
I think I should put Lost 1+2 up there instead of 111 since we already have 111
Yeah, I'm down.
up there in the other one because like that evades jabs.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Ninja Killer,
It's
you
all,
carried,
square
man.
around the screen.
You are carried,
Oh my
brother.
god. Brian's forward 212 might not need to go up there.
I'm down.
I think that-
Is it better than Clive's down forward 1-1? Forward 2-1-2? I think so.
no. I can hell sweep you from that. No, bro. The game starts. Like that's like my limit break. Like
But yours
Literally
has
is.
counter.
It literally
Like, it has some counterplay because you can guess right on it, right?
but how are you gonna guess right?
I mean, there's a possibility, right? Okay, what's better? Shaheen manual sneak or Shaheen unblockable?
The unblockable.
Unblockable.
Because he's
Manual
mixing
sneak,
two
you-
heat smashes, right?
Manual sneak, you're winning off of like the pressure you've established, right?
Right.
Like, Shaheen's unblockable. It's time or it's not.
Bro, he can do the unblockable from the sneak. He can charge it. Like
Oh yeah.
that's not fair.
Yeah, bro. You can give the unblockable to like a red rank player, and I'm gonna die at some
You
point.
just gotta guess.
It's so dumb.
But that brings me back to Lydia's forward too. If I give it to somebody who doesn't know a lot, are they getting carried by that move like they're getting carried by Shaheen's unblockable? Like every
Bruh.
move in this list, I feel like if no matter how good you are at the game, it's time to do the move and it's going to work. Except Lydia forward 2.
Yeah, you're right. Take it off.
Nina
Propaganda.
Blonde Bomb and put Elisa forward 1 and we'll decide later.
Yeah.
God, these moves are ridiculous. I guess if we want to start the summary before we sort the rest of the top 20, top 30, we pick the top 10 by moves that as soon as the round starts, it changes the way you play around that character, right? So like
Yoshi
there's
Flash.
other broken moves like Yoshi's unblockable sweep, Brian's taunt that we agreed are really insane moves, but usually only are accessed after you win an interaction and take them to the wall, for example. Whereas these moves in the top 10 are always a threat virtually no matter what, and either force you to fully respect them or cover up a character's weaknesses. So Flash and Muscle Armor always demand your respect. Jin's down 2 covers up his weakness of like you would jab and play fast highs to as Jin counterplay normally. And
Right.
now he has access to a counter hit launcher with skewed risk reward on top of all the things he's already doing to you, right? And I think the logic was similar for Fang's down forward 3.
So drag QCF4, obviously everyone knows that it's really broken because it hits grounded. They did nerf the wall splat, but it's still top 10 because it forces you to play the game like continuously, right? Against Dragunov, where he can just keep mixing your ass and he can still do it at the wall regardless, right? Even though the neutral situation with the pushback isn't that great anymore, it's still stupid because of what it does on block or on hit. Or on the ground, right? Do you want to explain Law 111, Landon?
Well, I mean, it's a launching jab. It's like, okay, 1-1, 1-1. And then, like, it takes literally, like, 400 IQ to, like, duck it and launch it with whatever launcher you have. If you can even do that. It's
Right.
amazing. And the combo after it actually hurts. It's amazing.
Yeah, he does the double flip or whatever. They've optimized it now. Brian QC back 1. How do you feel about playing against Brian QC back 1 Fee?
Yeah, well, we debated whether it's QCF 1+2 or QCB 1 that was better.
Right.
And at least for me, I find it annoying that if I'm trying to step Brian to the left because I'm thinking about hatchet kick, or I'm thinking about like down 2 or forward 3, he can put out the plus frame high that gives the guaranteed follow up. And if I, God forbid, I hit a button, I'm in the air.
Kuma back forward too, Landon. How does it feel to hit a bear?
They've given Kuma the largest combo damage in the game. So the fact Kuma's spamming this large 15 frame minus 5 like launcher in neutral that counter hits, and then it's a full launch too. It's not like just like a midi launch or anything.
Right.
It just complements like Kuma's game plan. Like, and then combined with the fact that if he's in heat mode, you die. You don't want to like hit him back because he just needs to land one armor move and you die. So it's just hard for you to like want to like play the game versus him swipe in the air over and over again. And if you get hit once, literally you get counter hit by that once, you lost the round.
Yeah.
It's over.
And then what were you saying about Reina's 442 earlier?
Yeah, Reina's 442 might be Tekken's biggest sin regarding fighting games. You should not be able to dash half screen with a move that has moves after it they have to guess. That's also a hit confirm. It might be one of the best mids in the game because it's fully overloaded. I'm never forgiving Reina players for what they did to us in the first 4 months of the game, how they used that move. That is the craziest move. I don't care. You shouldn't have a Demon Paw. A Demon Paw should be a move you do in neutral. And it's -8. Oh, okay, now I have confidence to go in. The move shouldn't like be a move that not only gives you confidence to go in, but also misses the other person. If you get hit by that move, you could lose the round because it gives Reina superpowers. It's probably one of the best mids ever.
Do you want to talk about the 10 in heat really fast too?
So Law's 1+2. I mean, Law's never had a weapon before ever.
Yeah.
But now he gets this like half screen like safe launcher that tracks, and it does half health.
When we saw the Law trailer for T8 and we saw the nunchuck, I said, "Oh no!" Like I remember seeing that. I was like, "Oh, we're f***ed, bro." Like, you can put any Kuma in front of me, I probably will lose. I have a 30% win rate against Kuma. They stand there, they either get a back one and armor into heat, or they just do it themselves off of the combo, right? Into the spike, and then you're holding electric, and every single counterplay you can think of for electric loses to heat smash. Besides, like I think a fast slice the right duck. I think Fear did that. Yeah, the electric wind Gophis is a special mid that launches for 80 plus damage. 90 plus damage?
Given Kuma and electric when he has the most combo damage in the game is a
so
joke,
dumb,
bro. That's a meme.
Hwaring counter hit 2-jab. I mean, we all fight speed kicks. How does it feel to get counter hit 2-jabbed by Hwaring?
Like Law, it's a launching jab. So
the heat burst situation is literally give up the heat burst situation against Hwaring every single time. Jin heat smash. I mean, everyone knows why Jin heat smash is so broken, right?
Heat burst, heat smash. Okay.
Heat burst, heat smash,
That's
solid. Solid option.
Yeah.
Ling back turn heat smash. They'll do it no matter what. You can sidewalk left, but then they can just do a little dash and then do it anyway, so it tracks. So Shaheen unblockable Landon.
While he has slide there, it's just another reaction check that you have to like look for, and you can't. There's no tell for it besides him crouching or sidewalking left, and he can charge it. It's Tekken's like first charge move.
Right.
Like from Street Fighter, and they buffed it to where like he's able to do it mid-screen without a wall. He can either do the high and take out your gray health, do the high, smack you in the face, and you're reset into the same situation again, or after he smacks you in the same situation again, he just go mid. It's just the cheapest thing Shaheen has ever had, ever, and it's just so hard to beat, actually.
Kazuya 1+4. I mean, this is your favorite move, Landon.
Oh my goodness. They've given Kazuya a like cell shield barrier. It's mid. Like it's an armored mid on Kazuya. You can use this mid. It's a character that needs space to mix you up, and then they've given him an armored mid. And it's so cheap, you can mix it up with his low heat smash. Literally, when you're in heat mode, you have to say, okay, you have to let me mix you up. If you're ever hitting me, ooh, armor. Like he just says, "Get off me."
Nina's forward 1+2 acts in the same way. You can give this to anybody, and it's a solid option just to do. It's a mid power crush that's really hard to step, and she can do it from crouch or standing, right? And it gives like a guaranteed forward 1+2, I believe. Nina just wants to be plus anyway, so she'll just do this so that she can continue doing down forward 1-2 against you. Elisa forward 2-1
Oh my goodness. Think of all the moves that Elisa is like able to spam that's like kind of annoying, like up forward 2, homing, heat engage, heat dash launcher, down 4, 1+2, stand jab, down by 3, like tons of moves she can do, or running 2 into stance, right? She has like highs, she's the power crush high, tons of reasons that you would want to duck. But the reason you can't is because of forward 2-1 heat dash launching you, right? So the amount of control of forward sir, the fact that she can throw it out and it's really hard to just get around in general, it's enabling her, and it is an actual kill threat. So the combination of that is insanely overloaded. So like, even though people might be picking up Elisa trying to throw out the move, it's not hitting as much, as soon as you fight people who are trying to deal with the other moves, it becomes active again. It's hitting at the top level consistently, right?
Yeah.
So it's insanely good.
And then we obviously need Landon to explain why Clive down forward 1-1 is here.
Yeah.
Y'all are sleeping on Clive down forward 1, kind of like Paul down forward 1. When Clive activates the flames and he does down forward 1-1, he can either do. Okay, this is so cheap. From down forward 1-1, he can either do down forward 1-1 into a mid, down forward 1-1 into a high, down forward 1-1 into a high, into a mid. And from each of those moves, after down forward 1-1, he can dash off of it into Phoenix shift. So you're never ever gonna get the read on him. And if you mash after either of them and he guesses, the high into the mid is gonna do 40 damage, no 50, excuse me, and flop you over. You're not gonna be able to guess. He just limit breaks and then because of down forward 1-1, the mid, you're not ducking the high from down forward 1-2. So he's just like pressing this button over and over again.
Clive,
and then going into stance where he can sweep you, he can wall spot you with a +4 move that takes a 1/5 of his heat gauge.
Oh my
he can heat smash you.
+7.
I need way more Clive experience. That character got me on League of Legends.
Our heat moves, it's 11 moves, right? Because we couldn't decide between Nina and Elisa. But we felt like they were both so strong that they had to be in there. So technically top 11.
Hold on, son.
What's up, Landon?
Where the hell is King's Heat Smash on this list?
I took it off for like
That is way dumber than Lane's bad turret heat smash.
It's dumber?
It has more range than his forward 2.
Anyway, so we're still not done debating. We could argue all day. But thank you, Landon, and thank you, Phi, for tuning in and organizing this with me. We're going to have the long form if you guys want to watch 4 hours of us just arguing about moves. And we also have this shorter one where we just listed it out. But thank you guys for being on here.
Thank you for having me. Tony.
All right, that's a wrap.